Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a different type of video. I figured since I've been on YouTube, I haven't really done a video of actually introducing myself and actually telling you a little bit about myself. So I figured I'd do this video. If you want to know a little bit more about me, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so this is the get to know me tag or all about me tag. I think there's like 50 questions here that I have on my phone. I'm gonna try and get through all 50 questions as quickly as I can, but giving you like honest, true answers. So the first question is, what is your name? My name is Samaja, S-A-M-A-J-A. That's how you say it. There's no G, there's no H at the end of it. My name has been getting jumbled and mispronounced my entire life. So I just beat people to the punch and say Samaja. It's said exactly how it's spelled. Samaja. The next question is, what does your name mean? I'm not quite sure what it means, but I was named after my father's mentor. His name was Samaj, and so they just added an A on it and named me Samaja. Next question is, where are you from? I'm from Bronx, New York, which is the next question, which is where I live, and that's where I live now. From the age of like 10 to like 21 or something like that, 2021, I lived in Pennsylvania that entire time. So I guess you could say that's where I grew up. But from birth to 9 years old, I've lived here and I went to school here up until 3rd grade. And yeah, ever since then I've been in Pennsylvania, and I moved back recently here like 4 or 5 years ago. Next question is, when is my birthday? My birthday is March 11th. And the next question is, what is your sign? Well, that would make me a Pisces. Next question is, what is my favorite color? My favorite color is yellow, specifically marigold yellow. Like, you know what marigold yellow is. It's like a golden yellow. Next question is, what is your favorite music genre? Growing up, my mom like listened to everything, so it was like kind of passed down to me and like my siblings. We listened to everything. But I have to say personally, my favorite genre of music would have to be like R&B. Like, I just love R&B music. I love ballads. I like songs about love and romance. I love R&B. Next question is, who is your favorite musician? I'm giving you 3. So George Michael, and then after him will be Adele. I love Adele. And then after Adele will have to be Drake. I've been rocking with Drake since like mixtape days. So, and he's like the artist that has the most songs in my phone library. So yeah. So George Michael, Adele, and Drake. Next question is, what is your favorite food? Listen, anybody who knows me knows that my favorite thing to consume is anything that revolves a potato. Mashed potatoes, French fries, roasted potatoes, I don't even know, a baked potato. Anything potato, I'm here for. Potato wedges, curly fries, seasoned fries, crinkle cut. I'm here for the fry. I'm here for the potato. Favorite drink? Well, I drink water a lot. So if anything would have to be my favorite drink, I'd have to say water, or I'd go with, grape juice or anything like that. I try to stay away from sodas and stuff like that, but mostly water, lemon water, or like orange juice, grape juice, stuff like that. My favorite snack would have to be, I don't know, like I eat a lot of snacks. So I guess my favorite snack would be like potato chips, which is not really a healthy snack. So I don't know. I guess I'd have to say chips because, again, it's a derivative of the potato. Favorite holiday? Halloween. Definitely hands down best holiday. It's like the one time where you can be your most creative self and come up with great costume ideas and great looks, and it's just the ultimate time to be creative and to show yourself through your creativity. So Halloween. Favorite pastime? Movies. I absolutely love watching movies, especially indie movies. Indie movies get me, okay? I relate so much to indie movies. I just don't know why. Like one day I was on Netflix and I was like, ooh, what's an indie movie? Like what's an independent movie? And I watched literally every single independent movie on Netflix. Indie movies really get you. Like they get you, yo. Like I love indie movies. Next question, favorite sport. I don't play sport. I've never played a sport, but I feel like my favorite sport is figure skating. Next question is, what is something you're talented at? A lot of people that know me know that I'm good at singing and making people laugh. I guess that's a talent, but first and foremost, singing. I started singing since I was 9. Didn't know I can sing until my aunt recorded me. And so I just kind of fell in love with singing and music. Next question, what is something you wish you were talented at? I wish I was talented at an actual sport. I think that would be really cool, besides like the injuries and stuff like that. I think it would be really cool to like be part of a team and win medals and trophies based on teamwork and how you guys get along. So definitely, I think I would say I wish I was more talented at being able to play a sport. Are you competitive? I guess I could be if the situation called for it, but like naturally, no, I'm not a naturally competitive person because I know my lane, I stay in it, and I stick to what I know. So no, naturally I'm not a competitive person, but if the situation calls for me to be competitive, I can be. So, describe yourself in a single sentence. I am smart, funny, beautiful, strong, and brave. What is the best compliment you've ever received? Well, I have two. Okay, so one compliment that I got was from one of my favorite teachers in high school. I had went with one of my friends to their prom as a friend or whatever, because she didn't have a date, so we just went together as friends. And my teacher told me that I looked like a black princess, and I thought that was like so sweet. Like nothing could top that compliment. Nothing else made my night except for that compliment. Okay, so the second compliment I got was from a guy, and he told me that, I forgot how he put it. He said that I'm very illuminating, and I was like, wow, nobody's ever told me that before, but thank you for that. That was a really, really sweet compliment, and like I'm taking that to the grave with me. I love that compliment. It was so nice. Next question, what are some of your bad habits? Ooh, I'm a picker. Like not a nose picker, like, okay, I'm a picker. Like I pick my face, like if I have like a dried out scab or like from recovering from like a breakout. I pick my scars. I pick the cuticles. I pick the skin on my lips. I pick at everything, and it's really bad because I scar really easily and they tend to stay there for a very long time. So it's hard for me to like stop picking. Like I have to pick because it's just like I want my skin to be smooth, but it's like the more I pick, the deeper the scar is gonna be and the harder it's gonna be for the scar to like diminish. So yeah, I pick at my skin. Next question, what are your favorite things about yourself? One of my favorite things about myself is that I'm able to laugh at myself. Like I'm able to not take myself so seriously, because like, and I can be serious when the situation, most of the time I'm not taking myself seriously. I'm laughing, I'm joking, I'm cracking. If I fall, I'm laughing at myself. And I think in this point in time, it's very important for you to laugh at yourself, and it's very important for you to be comfortable with yourself, because the world is telling you to not be. The world is telling you to be something other than yourself, and that's not authentic, it's not real. So being able to laugh at myself and make fun of myself is definitely one of my favorite things about myself. Next question is, what is on top of your bucket list? I'm definitely going to Bali. Ever since I seen Eat, Love, Pray, I'm going to Bali. Like, it looks so beautiful. It looks so quaint. It looks so peaceful. You can be by yourself. You don't have to leave your little hut or whatever they call it. The nightlife is so nice. It's like in the movie, I'm just, you know, referring to the movie from what I've seen. It looks like, you know, the nightlife is just so close knit and so vibrant and so like, I want to go. It looks just so pretty, in a place where you can definitely be peaceful into yourself. So next question, what are 3 long-term goals? Definitely growing this channel and growing on this channel and seeing where this channel can take me and what doors I can open from just, you know, shamelessly recording myself, being myself. So that's definitely one. Another one would have to be, you know, investing in my future, whether it be like trying to buy a house or paying off a car, or, you know, just elevating my growth in general. So, and another one I guess would be to just grow and be myself, evolve and become better versions of myself as I grow. So the next question is, what are 3 short-term goals? Right now I just want to continue saving my money. Next, I want to learn how to drive because I'm 24 and I don't know how to drive, and like I'm to the point where I'm done being scared of trucks and motorcycles and people who can't drive, and I'm just at the point where I'm just like, I need to do it because I got to get out. I got to be free. All right. So learning how to drive, saving my money, and definitely traveling more. I know saving my money and then traveling is just like the opposite, but really if you save, you can still travel on a budget and get to see a lot of things. So definitely travel. I really want to get out there and see places other than these crusty, crippled United States. Okay, I'm over the United States. I think we all are at this point. Next question is, what is your biggest accomplishment? Honestly, this question I have to think about, because I think one of my biggest accomplishments is making it to 24. And going off from the questions a little bit, I know a lot of people that have access to this video have known me for a very long time. So you already know my life and what I go through on the day-to-day. So I would have to say my biggest accomplishment is making it to 24, because when I was about 1 year old, I was diagnosed with MG, which is myasthenia gravis, and basically like it was to the point, it was so bad in my what do you call it, like those younger years, that, you know, it was like maybe I had a slight chance of like living past 1. Like they didn't know, because it was so rare for that disease for me to have it at a young age. So I'm 24. I've made it past 1 year of life. So I have to say that's my biggest accomplishment so far, is making it to 24 and just being able to be my genuine self. And the next question is, what is an ideal first date for you? I've been on plenty of first dates, and they've all kind of been the same, like dinner and a movie, just because I'm basic most of the time. But I don't know, like going for a walk, going bowling, going skating, you know, going for a walk in Central Park, going to get a milkshake, going to sit in Bryant Park, or, you know, there's a lot of things to do in New York for first date that are like not even that expensive. So, you know, I'm all about conversation on the first date and getting to know the person that you're potentially going to be dating. So definitely somewhere where it's fun and you can still have great conversation. Next question is, what is something you look for in a partner? Well, someone who's honest. I need honesty all the time. Like if there ain't no honesty, there ain't no relationship. Okay? Second of all, I need respect, and I need humor. I need you to be funny, because I'm not gonna be the only funny one, because some of my jokes are like kind of like dry, and so but I find them funny. Like, I find them funny, so I'm laughing at my joke. I can't be the only one laughing at my joke, even if you don't think it's funny. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Okay. I need you to be smart. I need you to know what you want out of life. I need you to be responsible enough where you can make your own decisions on your own, and you don't like need me to always agree with you. And I guess someone who takes charge. Go for what you want, you know, and don't take anybody's crap. Do what you want, go for it, and don't let anybody stop you. So yes, that's everything that I look for in a partner. Next question is, what is the last book you read? I forgot the author, but it's called Dorothy Must Die, and it's basically a twist on The Wizard of Oz. It's so good. Like, I don't want to give too much away, but it's just like, now Oz is like this creepy place. Dorothy has gone crazy. She's like killing monkeys and stuff, but it's so good. I want to finish this series. I forgot the author, but I will definitely link the author and the book down below so you guys can check it out. It's so good. Like, I ran through that book in like 2 days. It was so good. And it's semi-thick, not too thick, like not like Twilight thick, you know, like that. It's a decent amount of pages, but it's so good. It's such a good read. Next question is, what is your favorite fairy tale? I had a hard time thinking about this, because I know that Disney movies are based off of fairy tales, but I didn't want to like name like a random Disney movie. But I'm gonna stick with a Disney movie because, like I said, they're based off fairy tales. I'm gonna go with Beauty and the Beast. Simply from the fact that she's her own person. Like, she loves to read, she loves animals, she loves her horse, she loves her dad, but she's just tired of being part of this provincial life. Okay, she said it first, not me. Next question is, what is your favorite quote? I think my favorite quote is be you because everybody else is taken. I mean, the theme of this video, hello. I'm an extraordinaire at being myself. And if you don't like it, don't really know what to tell you. Favorite subject in school? I guess, well, both questions, 36 and 37, talks about your subjects in school. Favorite subject was anything with reading or like writing and language arts. I love things like that. Being like creative writing and stuff like that. Those are my favorite subjects. And so subjects you were best at would be obviously my favorite subject, which is like reading, language arts, and writing. So yeah. Okay, next question is, what is on top of your bucket list? And I'd say going to Bali, just because, like I said before, it just looks so serene and peaceful. Next question is, best memory you have? I'd have to say Christmas, because I feel like that's everybody's first best memory. But yeah, that's been the best memory for me, I guess. No, yes, definitely, because Christmas when I was little, because we had like the whole thing. We had Christmas pajamas, we had the big tree, the real tree, we had ornaments, we had the presents underneath there. My mom would put the records on, and it just felt like legit Christmas. Like, it was bomb. Most embarrassing memory. Oh my god. Most embarrassing memory? Oh, most embarrassing memory of my entire life is when my cousin decided in the high school lunchroom, that she would just, you know, randomly scream and point at my crush in front of the entire filled lunchroom. Anybody who was there that day, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm still embarrassed. Every time somebody talks about it, I deflect. I don't want to talk about it. It will never be spoken about again. Next question is, how many relationships have you been in? Legit ones? I'd have to say like about three real relationships. Next question is, if you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? It's okay to be yourself, no matter how wacky, how weird, how funny, how kooky, how crazy you are. Enjoy being you, because that's the most rewarding thing you'll get out of life, is being yourself. The last question, finally, before my camera cuts off on me again, is one thing you know now that you wish you had known as a kid. I know a lot of people answer this like, the world is not as great as you think it is, but I feel like I wouldn't want to know that as a kid. Like, don't ruin my dreams before I even get to dream. Like, that's so horrible. But I guess the one thing that I know now that I wish I would have known as a kid is that saving money is hard, because there's lots of things that you want and lots of things that you need, but like, you know, just the timing isn't right. So I guess saving your money is really hard, especially when you really need things and really want things, or the pretty sparkly, smell good things. Saving your money is hard, so be prepared to be poor. Okay guys, that's it for this get to know me tag. If you guys, I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me, so it doesn't feel like weird that I'm just a random person just throwing videos at you every week. So I hope you get to, like I said, I hope you guys get to know me a little bit better. And if you like tags like this where it's like questions, or if you have questions that you'd like to ask, then please post them in the comments below, and I will try to answer them as honest and as clear as possible. Two side notes. First side note is, I know I say videos every Thursday, but I'm just trying to find a good time where it works for me and it works for you guys. So I'm just gonna do a video every week. It doesn't matter what day, it doesn't have to be a Thursday. I'm just gonna put out a video every week, just so I can be consistent and I can stay on top of everything instead of flustering myself out. So yes, there's a video every week, no specific day. I could say every week at like 1 o'clock, so you guys can be prepared or be on the lookout if you like. So yeah, another side note is, I do have a video explaining what myasthenia gravis is. I just haven't gotten to it because I don't want to be overly emotional. So I'm just trying to, and I don't want it to be a stale informational video, because I don't like to watch those videos, so I wouldn't want you to stick around and watch those types of videos. So I'm trying to make it more real and not an emotional mess. So that video is coming soon. I plan to do it. I did want to do it back in June because that is National Myasthenia Gravis Month, but I was new on YouTube. I'm still pretty new, but I was like fresh into recording, and I didn't want my first video to be hard-hitting, tugging at the strings, because I didn't want anybody's sympathy. So now that I'm like in the swing of things, I'm comfortable, I will get you a video explaining what that is and how it affects my life. So yeah. Also, another side note, 3 side notes, I'm trying to add more things, more content to my channel. So if there's any type of video that you would like to see me do, would like to watch on my channel, please comment down below. Any idea is a good idea at this point, because I'm not running out of creative juice. I want more out of you guys. So if any type of video that you would like for me to see, please comment down below. Or if you follow me on Instagram, please comment under one of the first row of pictures on what content, what type of videos you want to see. Please don't DM me, because I just think that's creepy. But like I said, if you want to see any types of videos, I'm trying to add tags like this. I want to do challenges for you guys. I'm really into doing reaction videos, so if you guys want to see that, you can send me reaction videos. I'll put an email address down there so you guys can send those. Also, I'm still doing the advice questions, so if you want any questions asked, or you just need someone else's advice or someone else's opinion on anything going on in your life, I will put that email down below, and you guys can send me your questions. You can send me your reaction, the videos that you want me to react to, anything you want. any types of videos you want to see, like I said, please comment them down in the comments and I would love to do them for you. That is it for this get to know me tag. I hope you learned something new about me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any types of videos that I put out. So yeah, that is it, you guys. I had fun doing this. I hope you had fun, and I cannot wait for the next one, and I hope to see you there. So bye guys.
Constantly evolving, steadily